I told you guys I love this stuff. This stuff is so okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that because it's so good though. Well, in today's video, I figured I'd give you guys a first-person POV of me going into the London Vendors Market right here in good old London, Kentucky. Little Santa Claus. So there's many vendors that have records. There's a really good one back on the wall there. All kinds of various vendors selling different things. There's quite a few vendors that do sell records, but this one, they have a lot of really, really good ones. Oh, the Elvis puzzle. Presley would love that. I mean, I love it. $15.99. That's his, I have that record from 1956, I believe. It was like his first record, if I'm not mistaken. Huh. 100% officially licensed. Yeah, Presley would love that. But yeah, they have Funko Pops at this one, metal signs. They even have some movies. Last time I was here, they had some Buddy Holly records I wish I would have got, but I didn't get them. They're probably gone now. Aerosmith. Paramore. More Paramore. I left the Buddy Hollies behind. I did a video talking about that. There's a couple Buddy Hollies that they had here that I left behind. Yeah, I'm not made of money. They were only like $14.99 each. Hootie and the Blowfish. But I wish I would have got at least one of them. Jimmy Buffett, check that out. Wow. It's a Cheap Trick. Black Sabbath. The Doors. Oh yeah, it's definitely gone. Both of them. There's actually 3 Buddy Hollies. Unless they got moved, because there's, you know, many different. Zack Top. That's like his first one. This one have 3 Sheets to the Wind. Yep, 3 Sheets to the Wind. Oh man, Like It Ain't No Thing. Love Zack Top. Yep, debut record. Man, love Zack Top. And of course, I've been getting into a lot of Tyler Childers. I don't know how, I think it's Childers. Been getting into a lot of him. I mean, he's a Kentucky native. Of course, you have Zack Top's new one, Ain't In It For My Health. John Anderson, he's pretty good. Loretta Lynn. Conway. Would it be Conway? Conway and Loretta. Waylon. Some John Schneiders. A lot of Conway. A lot of Conway. Johnny Cash. Merle Haggard. Hopefully copyright don't get me. That's Red Atkins. That ain't my truck. Elvis metal sign. Marilyn Monroe. More Elvis. And Presley would love it here. Walking over here to this other side here. You have some old trucker caps. I'll get over it. Just got to be dramatic first. We all know someone like that. As you can see, just various things. A bunch of different vendors will have at each one of their little setups. Could be various stuff. All kinds of different things. You never know what you'll find here. Even have some painted rocks. I like that one. I woof you. I put these John Schneiders in the cart, not because I want to get them, but because you just don't really ever see any John Schneider. They're only $4.99 each, which is a pretty good deal. I don't really listen to a lot of John Schneider. Like he's not bad, but I don't really know a whole lot of his music. But this one right here, At the Sound of the Tone, I know that one. That one's pretty good. But yeah, for only $4.99 each. He was at the Dukes of Hazzard fountain jump in Somerset, Kentucky that I did a video of. He was there. I never did meet him. I didn't get in line to meet him, but yeah, he was there. I'll link that video at the end of this one. But yeah, not bad for only $4.99 each. John Schneider's. Loved him in Dukes of Hazzard. I never seen Smallville that he was in. He done a bunch of other pretty good movies, but yeah, loved him in Dukes of Hazzard. I think we'll come back over here. We'll go look at some other things. We'll come back. But yeah, just various vendors, all kinds of things. I could literally be in here all day showing you guys this stuff. It's all kinds of various stuff, different vendors. And there's multiple rows too. We'll go up. Well, check those out. Copper. Vintage copper brass pan. Huh. Copper pan. A walking stick. These little glass cases. At Chuck Norris. I think it's signed. $25. It's been there for a while. Since I moved here, and that was like a year ago, October 2024. We're in December 2025, so it's been in there for quite a while. I think it's signed. Yeah, it says Chuck Norris at the top. I don't know if it's legit, but it says it up there in the top right. It says smile, you're on camera. Well, you are too, right here. I'm on camera, but they're on camera too. Check that out. It's little camo coveralls, little toddler ones. They're pretty cute. They are a size, I'm not sure of the size, but $14.75. That's nice. Don't think they'd fit Presley. They probably would fit Presley, but she don't need them. Well, I'm not in the market for a desk mat since I already have one, but $2.25, that's a pretty good deal. Well, cast iron, is any of this Wagner or Griswold? Could be unmarked too. Not too sure about that one. I got some cast iron at home, so I'm not really in the need for any of it. It's always nice to look at though. Yeah, I think these are just unmarked. They could be lodged too. Like these little corn stick pans. I got some of these at home as well. They're nice to have. I got Griswold. There's even a vendor that strictly mainly has Tupperware. They have other things too, but a lot of Tupperware. More Tupperware. Probably same vendor. I don't know. This is just one of them stores where you're not going to find set things because it's literally just different vendors selling different things. You can come in here with the mind of wanting to find something, but you never know what you're going to find in here. Like there's a DVD seller vendor that I really like, and they're all dollar DVDs. So we'll definitely go check that out. It's a bunch of DVDs in boxes, all $1 each. Like for example, this one is $2.99. I could probably go over there and they may have this movie for only $1 because they have quite a few of them over in that vendor. It's like an aisle over. We'll go check it out, but just an example. Now I need to like make that a challenge to see if I can find this over there for maybe I'll do that. I'll try to make it a challenge to find this movie, The Breakup, a common movie, for $1 over there instead of $2.99 here. The Holiday, it's kind of a $2.99. Yeah, that's a classic Christmas movie. That may be over there as well. What I'm saying is they have a lot of movies over there and they're all $1 each. Hitch, that's probably over there. Yeah, see, $2.99 each. I mean, come on now. They could have made them $1, but it is what it is. They have a right to price them however they want. Milo and Otis, another kind of common one, $2.99. Could be over there for $1. They say the way they filmed this movie, they say that there's a lot of tragedy of the filming of this movie. Definitely look into that, but pretty good movie, Milo and Otis. I remember as a kid. I have specific vendors that I really like to check out their stuff because I've bought things from them. Like this one here, their movies aren't bad because they're usually 50 cents. Yeah. See, they don't have many DVDs, but from what they have, they're all 50 cents. So that's pretty affordable. Miami Vice. Yeah, nothing I'm really interested in. Down with Love. This movie right here, I don't know what this movie is all about, but I know Presley really loves this movie and I don't even know why. We found it at Big Lots for like $1 and she just really wanted to get it. And for some reason she really likes the movie. Like I said, I don't know why. I have no idea why. So every time I see this movie, it makes me think of Presley. It's not even a kid's movie or anything. I think she just wanted to get something at Big Lots because it's like $1 bin of movies, and she like grabbed it, and I don't know. But every time I see it, I think of Presley. All right, so this is literally the next day. I filmed that video yesterday. The date don't really matter. December 10th, 2025. Today is December 11th, 2025. That night, I was telling Presley, like, oh, I saw that movie that you liked at the London Vendors Market. And she's like, oh, can we watch it? Because I showed her, you know, I was editing the video. And I showed it to her, and I'm like, you know, there it is. And she goes, oh, can we watch it? I'm like, I'll have to look for it. Because all the movies are in totes, and some are not in totes. And I went and looked for it, because I have them in alphabetical order. I don't like storing my movies in totes. It's just the space of the issues that I have right now. They got to go in totes. And I have them in alphabetical order, and I was looking, I couldn't find it. The movie's called Down with Love. It should have been in the A to, I think it's H, I have movies in, and I could not find it. And I'm like, Presley, it's not on any streaming. You know, you got to like rent it and pay for it. I'm like, I know we own it. I was like, we can't watch it now. I got to find it. She was upset. So this is the next day. I figured I'd run into the vendor's market and pick it up. And I will show a clip. When I go pick her up from school, I'll show it to her, and you guys will see how excited she's going to get about me finding it. I don't know what it is. Like I said in the clip, I don't know what it is. It was a Big Lots. I can't remember what Big Lots it was. And yeah, I don't know what it was with her. it was a dollar bin and she grabbed it and she like really wanted that movie. I'm like, why? It's not even a kid's movie. It looks dumb. And I don't know. Every time I see that movie, I think of her. So we're going to go in here and get it for only 50 cents. Why would I not? And plus, it's going to make her happy. I don't even know what the movie's even about. I think it's like a rom-com, I think. I don't know. But you guys will see. She's in school right now. But I want to show a clip. I want to go in there and get it, and then I'll show you a clip of me showing her later. And you'll just see how enthused and excited she's going to be about this movie. Like I said, I don't know what it is, but heading in there to go get it now. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead in and get this movie. I'm sure it'll still be there. Is this vendor here? I'm sure. There it is. 50 cents. Down with love. And that's literally all I came in here for. So, because I'm actually going to film another video after this. So, that video will be coming soon. So, it's going to be a car cooking video. So, stay tuned and subscribe to see that in the future. All right, movie is secured. It's in this bag, but it is secured. Cash only today. I did not realize that. I had to run out and get some change in the car. So it came to a total of 53 cents. Like I said, I did not see that sign. I went to go use my card, and yeah, I have nothing against, cash only. Usually they do take card. Maybe their system's down. I don't know. But it is secured right there. 50 cents with the tax. It was 53 cents. So yeah, I came out here and grabbed some change. I have some change in the car, and I just grabbed the 3 pennies. It made me think when I was grabbing, I'm like, man, pennies are supposed to be like rare now because, they discontinued the penny. Anyways, yeah, I gave her 2 quarters and then 3 pennies and told her I didn't need a receipt. But it came 53 cents. Next time you see me, it'll be a clip of me, it'll be today, but it'll be when Presley comes out of school and we're going to surprise her with this. Like I said, I don't know what it is with her in this movie. I don't know, it's like a rom-com. I don't know what it is. I really do not know what it is with her. But she loves this movie. I don't know. Yeah. Next time you see me, it'll be. And then we'll jump back into the regular video when I was in there yesterday. So, yeah. All right, Press. I got you a surprise today. Just picked her up from school. She's back there. I picked up a surprise. Okay, here it is. Open it up. What is that? That's that movie. Well, you don't know what it's called. It's called Down. That's the movie that you really like. Why do you like that movie so much?
My
favorite. Remember when you picked it up at Big Lots from the dollar bin?
Yeah.
Let me see it. I don't know what it is, but she loves this movie. But I had to show you guys her reaction. You love that movie? Give me that. Had to show you guys her reaction. Now we'll continue on with the rest of the video. Carlito's Way. Yeah, see, they don't have much, but what they have, only 50 cents. Not a bad deal at all. But that's not why I really like this vendor. I mean, they usually have some pretty old stuff. Decent price, like this old toy record player, $12.99, not bad at all. So I always like to check out this vendor when I'm here. They have like various things. A Bass Pro hat. Look at that glass. I bet that's not for sale. There's no way that's for sale. They're going to keep it for a display. I like that glass though. NFS. Yep. NFS, not for sale. I like that though. That'd be nice to have. Of course. Got the good old Confederate rebel flag. Put it on Dad's tab. This hat's been here for quite a while. $9.99. It's been here for quite a while. I'm talking like, well, probably about the time, roughly around the time when I moved here. And like I said, that was October 2024. But still not a bad vendor to come and check out things. Like they got old stuff. Like look how old this thing's been here for a few months. I don't know why nobody wants it. But it's from '85, has the box and all. Only $5.99. So I don't know. These little cars. It's an actual metal car. And only $3.99 for it. 1970s to 80s die-cast military truck, only $3.99. Like, their stuff at this vendor isn't overly expensive. That bear, I've shown that in a video before. That's been here for quite a while too. Rexall bear, I think. It's seen better days, that bear. Baby Yoda. Old Tonka truck. $2.99, yeah, see? Vintage metal, only $2.99. Definitely decent pricing at this vendor, but nothing for me here today. So we'll keep moving. Oh look, an old rusty corn stick pan, $6.99. I don't think it's a Griswold or anything. It's definitely seen better days. But you can always restore these and make them look pretty good, but definitely seen better days. 99-cent conditioners. I mean, they say new, but I don't really like how the top is open, but 99 cents. What can you do? Okay, mouse. Oh, here I go again, dropping stuff. The NSYNC stickers are going everywhere. Alright, time to get moving. I got Sopranos complete second season. I figured I'd call it out because, well, I'm wearing my Sopranos shirt today. I don't need to pick this up because I actually own the whole series on Blu-ray. So Netflix just bought, apparently they just bought, Warner Brothers, and that had, like, that's tied in with HBO Max and all. So this was apparently going to be going to Netflix, and I don't know. I own the whole thing on Blu-ray, the whole series, so we don't gotta get this today. I usually do like to stop at this one because they usually have some pretty good cassette tapes, and today's no different. They got some Brooks and Dunn, Travis Tritt, Bessie Conway Twitty. They even got old Billy Ray. It ain't Achy Breaky Heart. Yeah, no Achy Breaky Heart in this one. But they got old Billy Ray. They even have 4 tops. They got the one that I really like. Baby I Need Your Lovin', that's a good one. Yep, there it is. I can't help myself. Sugar pie, honey bun. That is a really good one. I love that one. Yeah, 4 tops. They're pretty good. Love that era of music. Sawyer Brown, Patsy Cline. You got Garth Brooks. Bee Gees. Staying Alive on here. Yeah, I don't really know much of Bee Gees. I know Staying Alive. They even have a Disney 25th anniversary from 1997 6-pack of glass Coke bottles. They're filled too. It reminds me because in Berea, Kentucky, like right when I moved down here back in October 2024, their little vendors mall, because there's a bunch of these vendors malls here in Kentucky. I got a glass Coke bottle, I think from the 70s or 80s. I bought it for like, I think it was like $1. It was really, really cheap. I plan on doing a video and drinking that, so stay tuned for that. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but we're definitely going to drink it. A little toy vendor over here. When I don't even think was even living here yet at the time. They had a Boo, the Boo doll from Monsters Inc., I believe it is, Boo. They had that here, and Presley was wanting one really bad, and ironically enough, they had one here we bought for, can't remember how much it was, like 15 bucks, but this vendor's been here for quite a while. Mystery boxes. I don't think I'd like to do a mystery box. I'd be pretty upset with probably the crap that's in it. But then again, what can you do if it's a mystery? That DVD seller, the dollar DVDs are right up there. Told you we'd make our way over there. This is a decent little vendor too. I like to pop in every now and again. Well, when I come here, I come over here and look. Yeah, I usually have the cap guns. At one point, he had a few of them on the wall. He, she, whoever has this. Yeah, old cap gun, Pony Boy. 15 bucks. Pew, pew, pew. do a little spin. I'm not going to do the spin, but hang that right back up. It's on the wall like Grand Theft Auto. Is that an old Clorox bottle? No. Clorox bottles weren't. I don't think they had big. Maybe they did. Kind of reminds me of the Clorox bottle, the old ones. Got a little Frank Sinatra going on. I'll check that out as a coin collector. It's pretty cool. Avon penny. So Indian head penny. And yes, I do use the word Indian. So what? Oh, check that out. It's actually, you hear that? It's actually still in it. It's aftershave. That is pretty cool. Oh man, I love that. And they even have a buffalo nickel up here. This one's $6 too. How much is this one? There's no price on it. Oh yeah, okay. For some reason. Okay, this one's $8. Man, that is so cool. Love that. So you have the penny, buffalo nickel, no V nickel, no Merc dime. Not that I see any. Still pretty cool. And it has the original boxes too. Man, that is awesome. There it is, Wild Country 5 fluid ounce aftershave. That's pretty cool just for the bottle alone. Yeah, look at that. Yep, buffalo nickel. It's a little factoid about the buffalo nickel, if you're interested in seeing that. A little factoid about the Indian head penny right there, if you're interested. Pretty cool. I can't lie, they're pretty tempting to get. Not going to get them, but definitely tempting. You talk myself out of it. I don't need them because, well, the whole set's not here. We'll go with that. Maybe I should put them kind of higher up so like no kid comes in here and breaks them or anything. This is another little vendor that I like. They have, let me park the cart. The DVDs are right there. We're about to go check them out, see dollar DVDs. Now this is another little vendor that I like. Yeah, just stuff ain't that bad price, some of it, and I don't know. Just not a bad vendor. But they have these pretty cool ice cream spoons. They have 6 of them left. I have one of them at home. Pretty cool. I've done a YouTube short of showing them. It's Dad's ice cream spoon, and it says Dad's ice cream shovel right on it. Oh, that was pretty funny. But I have one of them at home that I bought from here. $2, not bad at all. It's a little too small for my liking, to be honest. So I'm glad I only bought one when I did. I wanted to get like all of them, but pretty nice little novelty to have. Check out that big old Jim Beam flask. That is huge. 12 ounce. Stainless steel, yeah, 12 ounce. Pretty big flask. Oh yeah, they just have little various things. That's why I love this store. Just coming in here, you never know what you're gonna find. It's definitely a good store to come in on a rainy day. Even though any day is good to come here, but especially them rainy days when you don't really want to be outside. And I've definitely been here on some rainy days. Just walk around for hours. All right, now the dollar DVDs. Usually like just park my cart right here on the side. And then, okay, that movie, you can't even make it up, the breakup right there. Can't even make that up. That was that movie that we saw over there for $2.99, and I made it a challenge to the carts rolling away. And I made it a challenge to see if I could find it. And sure enough, first box right here. There's probably some more copies in here somewhere. Sure enough, first box right here. That's funny. That's really, really funny. But yeah, so. But yeah, my point is they have boxes and boxes, and then like they have 2 layers usually like on each box. But yeah, boxes and boxes of movies, all $1 each. Now you do want to check them sometimes, like open them and check them, because sometimes the movie that it's showing ain't in there. I have seen that before. Like there's a movie, you should always check your movies, even if you buy them from Goodwill. You should always check them to make sure the right thing's in there, if they're not badly scratched or anything like that. American History X. It's a really, really good one. A lot of the movies I've noticed here, like the vendor must have bought them overseas or something, because a lot of them have like a French title or title that's not English. It's a mix. Pretty good movie, American History X. Decent movie. Not bad. So obviously we're not going to go through all the movies, but I just wanted to definitely show you guys that this vendor rocks. Dollar movies, you can't beat it. You can't beat it at all. Who needs the Walmart $5 bin? Even though we do still have one of those. Some Walmarts got rid of them. I've even seen in my Facebook group, a DVD collector group that I'm in, someone's $5 bin got a price increase. Now they're $7.50 a DVD. But who needs that when you have this vendor right here in London, Kentucky for only $1? All blue collar comedy. I already own this one, but super, super funny. Love Ron White. Love Jeff Foxworthy. He's my favorite comedian. Pretty good. See, once again, here's two Dear Johns. And they have like different language there. You see? Here's another one, After the Sunset. See that there? It's like different language. So I imagine the vendor maybe bought a bunch of movies overseas, or maybe someone that had them in another language. I don't know. All I know is they're $1 here, and that's what matters the most. Kronk's New Groove, Haunted Mansion. Who needs Disney Plus? Who needs Disney Plus when you have physical media? Jaden, if you're watching this video, which you're probably not, but if you are, I know you love movies, you love physical media just as much as I do. Collecting DVDs, all that. When you turn 18, come down to Kentucky. I'll come pick you up, whatever. And we'll hit up all the vendor malls. We'll definitely hit up this spot, because I think you would really love it. $1 DVDs, you can't beat it at all. There's another American History X. This one just a regular English version though. Yeah, just regular English. So I was browsing through the movies, off camera while not filming. And there's the breakup that we saw when we first came in here. That one right there. And in this box right here, there's another one. So like I said, pretty common movie. Just find it ironic how it was right there in that first box. And that's the movie that I made like into a challenge of finding here. Just thought it was pretty funny. But believe it or not, there actually may be another one in here. It's just a common movie. I just picked that one as like a random one over there. Okay, this is a great movie. It's called Joe. It says $1.25. I believe this is from another vendor then, because this vendor, yeah, he has his number on it, the 2004. So yeah, this came from another vendor. Sometimes that'll happen where people take other stuff from other vendors and drop it off somewhere. It's annoying, but people do it. This is a great movie, even at $1.25. Jaden, if you're watching, this is a great movie. See if it's on anything, any streaming. Great movie. Love Nicolas Cage's acting in this movie, and Ty Sheridan, yeah. Great movie. I love this movie. It's almost worth getting, even though I own it on Blu-ray and DVD, just to have a spare. Great movie. I'm not going to get it because it doesn't make sense to have 2 DVD, because I know I have it on DVD and Blu-ray at home. Yeah, I should have it on Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure I do. I have to organize all my DVDs. I have them in totes right now, and I hate it. Hate having them in totes. But yeah, great movie. Love this movie. If anybody's watching this, definitely check out this movie. It's called Joe. Man, I might go home and watch it. That is such a good movie. Love that movie. Even though I'm not getting it, I tried to open it to see if it's in there, and well, it's in there. There's some scratches on it. I don't know why I'm really looking at it because I'm not getting it. But still, I can't even over exaggerate. This is a great movie. The casing's a little messed up. Great movie, love it. I hated when they did that, the whole recycling thing, put the holes in it. Super annoying when the companies did that, but definitely check out that movie. It's a really good one. Even The Hangover is in a different language. Landemandedville. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. That's my only guess, though, is a bunch of these movies were purchased from someone in another country or they speak another language, and that's how they ended up here, I imagine. I don't know. Who knows? Now it's like a game of seeing if I can find any more of the breakups, and I've already found 2 of them. Trailer Park Boys. Oh, I own this one Blu-ray, but still really, really great to have. This is 10. I might get this, even though, like I said, I already own it on Blu-ray. Oh, now I kind of want to look and see if I can find anything else. Trailer Park Boys, because Netflix. So yeah, obviously I want to do this off camera, but I want to look through all the movies so I can find any more of those. It's going to take a while, so yeah, off camera I'll do it. Hey, that Ready Player One, I think that's also that Ty Sheridan. Yeah, I've never seen this one, but yeah, that's also him. In fact, I have this at home on Blu-ray. I've never seen it, but I do have it on Blu-ray. Band Slam, that was also another pretty good one from back in the day. Alright, well I think I'll start with this box here, and then when this box is done, put that box there, and yeah, I'm going to do this off camera, so. I'll try to keep a tally of how many of the breakups I see, but I'm not going to be looking for this movie specifically. Unrelated, but there's 2 Pearl Harbors in the same box. Same edition, too. Rocky 2. Fun fact, I have never seen any of the Rockies. Haven't done it. I have nothing against it, I've just never seen any of them. Alright, so I decided to put the 2 breakups together. I'll probably just sit them there. And then this box right beside that one, there's another one. Can't even make it up. So 3 of them. I swear I did not ever plan that over there when I was like, I'll make it a challenge to see if I can find this movie. We've already found 3 of them. So in theory, you could buy all 3 of these for the same price that they were wanting at that one vendor. Dirty Dancing 1 and 2. Oh, no it's not. I thought it was, but no, it's because of the other language. Why is there 2? Oh, because it is 2. But they didn't put Dirty Dancing 2 in the... I don't know, it's the new one. American Pie 2. I already saw American, I think it's Wedding. Yeah, there it is. Right there. I wonder if I could find the whole series of that. Well, the originals, that is. Probably not, but I'll put them right there. See what I mean? The most random stuff, Jonas Brothers. So random. Oh, and these one series that are like 4 different movies, still $1. Like I said, I love this vendor. They don't like upcharge because there's 4 movies there. Hall Pass. I love that movie. So funny. The sauna scene and the bathroom when she's sitting on the edge of the bathtub, and so many great moments in this movie. I love this movie. So funny. They are a great duo together in movies. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen anything else with them both together or if they've done anything else, but I love this movie. So funny. And Christina Applegate, and when they go to their rich friend's house in the mansion, and love this movie. So good. Well, guys. Can't even make it up. And what gets me is they're all the same version. They all have what I've seen so far, and there probably is more. They're all the same edition with that other language. Maybe the person like really, really loved this movie, and that's so funny. Almost feel like I need to buy them now, and that'll be like a running gag on the channel. I'm not going to do that, but kind of feel like I need to do that now. Oh, there's Milo and Otis. I remember mentioning that over there. Yeah. I don't remember what else, but once again, another reason why I love this vendor. I've never heard of this series, but it's the first season. Still only $1. They're not going to upcharge just because it's a season or series of a show. Love this vendor. Still look through the movies and blue collar comedy. Like I said, I really love Jeff Foxworthy, Ron White. I wonder if I could find the let's see what there's two. There's blue collar comedy. There's Riot Again that I already found, and then there's Last One for the Road. I think there's two of these I've already seen of this one. I think there's I have all of them at home, all the regular DVDs. I don't think they ever made them into Blu-ray anyway. It'd be interesting if I found the whole series. I'm not going to be looking out for it, like if I notice it, maybe, but I wonder if I could find the whole like set. There's like 3 or 4 specials. Like I said, these two. There's one for the road, I believe it's called. And I think that was it, like out of the actual blue collar, I think. Without a Paddle, another really great movie. Dak Shepard. They all did a really great job. Matthew Lillard, Seth Green. Nope, I ate a brownie once. If you know, you know. Really great movie. Definitely worth checking out as well, Without a Paddle. So many great funny scenes in this movie, but one that really calls out to me is when they were in the treehouse with them girls that lived in the forest, and they were throwing the bags of poops at, bag of poop at the bad guys. Great movie, definitely worth checking out. The Holiday, I think that was the other movie I mentioned over there. Well, I found it here. Talladega Nights, also love that one too, Ricky Bobby. So many great scenes on that one. Waiting, that movie is just disgusting. Like I said, most random movies. 2 Disney features. I remember when these came out back in the day. I never watched them, but I remember when they came out. It's random stuff here. Never know what you're gonna find. Can't even make this up. The next box over, freaking Bruno. This movie is... Let me start by saying I've never seen Borat, the other, it's supposed to be really funny. I've never seen it, that he did. Yeah, from the man behind Borat. I've never seen that movie, but this movie is so funny. It's pretty gay, let's just say, but it's so funny. Definitely worth checking out in my opinion. Not a movie you want to watch with family. Let's just say that. The pink suit that he was wearing, and then and then his little sidekick, little friend, when they had the champagne bottle, and it's a funny movie, funny. Definitely don't watch with your family though. A lot of times people will leave the movies a mess. These ones were just sitting there. Yeah, don't do that. Take them out how you took them out, and then put them back the way you took them out. These, I'm going to sit them right there for now, even though they were already sitting here like these. Try putting them back if you can. I mean, come on now. Bridget Jones' Baby. I did see Diary, I think, somewhere. I think there's 3 or 4 in that series. Oh, Franklin. I grew up watching Franklin. Hey, it's Franklin. Hey, it's Franklin. Coming. Hey. I grew up watching Franklin. Man, brings back memories. Hey, World War II. Huh. That actually might be pretty interesting. That might be pretty interesting right there. Huh. Like, seriously, how hard is it to, put them, move them? Like, you don't know the situation. Someone that came up here may have, came up and they were all, and they're not going to, whatever. But how hard is it just to put them back, like that? It is what it is, though. I'm still looking. Haha, American Pie 2. So, that brings it to... Oh, no, I already had that one up here, so we need American Pie 1. I own all these at home already. I just thought it'd be interesting to try to find the original 3, I guess, the first, second, and then the wedding. If you want to count the reunion, I guess you could, but I wasn't going to count that one, even though that's a really, really good one. I was talking about the original 3. I don't think we're going to find it because we only have the rest of this one and then those. Not a big deal at all. Either way, so far we found 4 of those breakups. Bridget Jones, yeah, right there. Okay, just these 4, I believe. Paranorman, we have this one at home. Presley loves this movie because it's from the makers of Coraline, and she loves Coraline. But we already own this at home. We own the Blu-ray of this. I don't think we own the 4K, but we own the Blu-ray. We own the 4K of Coraline. I actually have not seen this one. Interesting company Leica is, how they make the movies and stuff. I don't think I've seen this one. I've seen Coraline. I like Coraline. The book's really good too. Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason. So that puts us at, let's see, I didn't even stack them up. I guess it don't even really matter. So I think I've seen the Bridget Jones Baby was on here somewhere. I'm not going to look for it. It was somewhere in here. And then Bridget Jones Diary. Yeah, so I think that puts them... I swear, wasn't there a new one that just came out, I think? It doesn't matter. It's just the fact that I'm like seeing if I can find like whole sets. Somehow the video turned into that, and I don't really... I guess I'm kind of sticking with it, I guess. We're almost done, though. Another blue-collar comedy. This one is the Rides Again. I already saw that one. Somewhere over there, I believe. So in this stack, we have White Chicks. Let's just say I did not get offended over White Chicks when it came out. Still not offended over it. People need to quit getting hung up over... Let's just say I didn't get offended over it. Oh, it's not even in there. I thought it felt kind of light. But yeah, people getting offended over blackface. No one got offended over this. So, yeah. Got My Cousin Vinny. Another really great one. Joe Pesci. Marissa Tomei. She's a looker. Definitely a looker. Love that movie. My Cousin Vinny. It's a classic. Beautiful Ohio. Oh, Michelle Trachtenberg. Oh, I loved her in Euro Trip. I've never heard of this movie, but... I mean, I'm literally from Ohio. Like, born and raised, and there's nothing really beautiful about it. Never heard of it, though. Definitely might pick it up, though. I mean, it's pretty good condition. Really great condition. But I saw that side, it said Beautiful Ohio, and I'm thinking, where? Yeah, I loved her in Euro Trip. Rest in peace. She passed away this year. Yeah, it was this year, I believe, yeah. Man, Euro Trip is another great one. I don't think I've even seen that one even down through here. Usually it is here. That's a really great movie, Euro Trip. Probably one of my favorite comedies of all time. Definitely Euro Trip. I love it. Guys, I'm looking at the time. It's already 11:29. We have been over here probably well over a half hour. I don't know. We've been over here for quite a while, and there's just so much more. There's a whole nother row. We probably won't even look at everything today because I want to go to Goodwill after this. So we'll probably be wrapping it up here very... I think I already looked at this box. We'll probably be wrapping it up very soon. I already had to swap my battery out. It tells you how much filming I've been doing. I guess, guys, that's the last one. Last box is this one here, which I don't even really need to do this. Public Enemies, that was another pretty good one. They didn't mention anything about Lima, Ohio, though. The museum in Lima, Ohio. I didn't live too far from Lima, like 45 minutes from there. They had the whole setup with Sheriff Jess Sarber, I think his name is, when, what's his name? I know it's on here. John Dillinger. They have a whole setup there because he killed Sheriff Jess Sarber. And they did not mention Lima, Ohio at all because he broke out of the Lima jail. They didn't mention Lima at all in this movie, so kind of a letdown for the locals, but pretty great movie, this one is. Years ago, I actually filmed at the museum in Lima, but I never did post it because it was like on like an old GoPro Hero 4 Silver. The lighting was very bad, and Wish I would have just went ahead and just posted it. I've seen a few of the Fast and Furiouses, but there are so many of them movies. There's no way we would find them all. But I've seen a few of them. I've seen the original. I saw Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift is definitely like one of my favorites, if not my favorite. You can't beat the original though. I have not seen any of the ones after Paul died though. I think they should just put a stop to them, because they started getting really crazy even when he was alive, like space and stuff, and I don't know. Well, it looks like there was a total of 4 of the breakups. There may have been some more in there. I don't think there was, but there may have been. I overlooked, but like I said, I don't think so. Yeah. We'll go ahead and pick up these movies. Bridget Jones, there's definitely some of those in here somewhere. Not that it matters or anything. Yeah, I remember seeing The Diary and then Bridget Jones' Baby. So, yeah. It's another series where there's just about all of them. Right there was the, no, that was The Edge of Reason. Okay, I was actually looking through and I found another of the Edge of Reason. But there was definitely Bridget Jones' Baby I saw somewhere. Now I kind of just want to find it really fast. Don't think it would take me. Oh, there it is. Bridget Jones' Baby. Okay. So there's those 2. And then, I'm telling you, I think the other one was in here too. It may have been closer over here to the beginning though. Maybe. I don't really remember. Not that it matters, but now I kind of just want to see if I can find it. I don't know, you're definitely just going to have to trust me on it. It was definitely in here. I think. Yeah, I definitely remember seeing it. Like I said, not that's a big deal, but now it's like, I want to find it and see if I did see it. There's someone over there and I'm pretty introverted, so I left. You just have to trust me on that one. But yeah, I want to go back to the records, because I don't think I'm going to get these John Schneiders. The movies that I picked up in there was That Beautiful Ohio. I thought about getting this one because I don't know if I have it. I know a lot of people don't like it. I think it was okay. I don't think I have this one. I think I used to have it years ago, but I don't think I have it anymore. And then, of course, I want to get this. I mean, come on, Trailer Park Boys, even though I own the Blu-ray of it, can't beat having, an extra. This is also a pretty good vendor that has some vinyl records down there, up there, over there. I don't even have a record player today. $22.50. This ain't that bad. Oh, Little House on Prairie. I love Little House on Prairie. Really good show. Wholesome show. Love it. Yeah, I got some clearance ones, new arrivals. But I definitely want to go look at that one that we was looking at. The one vendor. The first one we were looking at with the vinyls. I want to go look over there. People showed up and I got introverted. Like I usually always am. I'm a very introverted person. So I walked away. Little House on the Prairie Season 2 Blu-ray. Wow. Didn't know they did Blu-ray. Huh. Did not know that. Oh yeah, there's Season 3 as well. Yeah, I love Little House on the Prairie. Not bad. Tales from the Crypt, the complete series, for only $24.95. I don't know if you can watch this anywhere or what. Huh. Various books. I've bought some books from this seller before. Like I said, they got some good vinyl too. Just gotta look through. Oh, even got some little manga over here. Pokemon and Full Moon and... Yeah, I don't know. I just know it's manga because you like read it backwards or Japanese and you read them backwards. $3.50. Not bad. Not bad at all. Manga sells for a lot of money, like reselling, so that ain't that bad. I don't know about this series. There's a Pokemon in there. It's volume 1 too, so get someone started out in it if they'd be interested. Now I've had some of this even before I moved down here, and let me tell you, this popcorn salt is amazing. And I love how they even have the ones, these are new. They don't usually have these. In Ohio they had them. Man, I might buy some of these. I like these specific because they have the little lid on top. And I only have one of these currently. They're just nice to have to carry in the car. I love this popcorn salt. It's the best. It's a secret. I love to put this on literally like everything. Everything. I'm not even kidding. Everything. Amazing popcorn salt. They sold it at a store called Runnings, which is similar to a Tractor Supply in Ohio. And we don't have a Runnings down here. So I haven't been able to find it. I have to buy it on Amazon, which is fine because I get it for a cheaper price for really big containers of it. I don't know about these, don't care about those. But this kind specifically, it's called Amish Country Popcorn, ballpark style popcorn salt extra, but it's so good, guys. Probably not good for you, but it's so good. Man. And this is one of the things I wanted to buy when I went up to Ohio to see if they had at Runnings, was these specific ones with the lids. And now they have them here. Seriously, I might buy some of these. Because I love them how they're glass. Because they're glass. Yeah, they're glass. It's another thing I want to note. They're glass. These are plastic. Which, you know, whatever. These are glass. And I love how they're the black lids. This one's the white one. It can get dingy, and I don't really like that. Definitely might buy some of these. Kind of tempting to just get all of them. I'm not going to get them all, but they are just nice to have to be able to close up, store in the car, you know, salt, pepper. Definitely tempting to buy some of these. Because this is the first I've ever seen them have this specific style here. I was going to go back up to Ohio and see about buying some at Runnings. Because they had this specific style there. And I was hoping when I do go back up that they would have them. But now they got them here. I really hope they keep selling them like that. Maple bacon barbecue seasoning. That'd probably be pretty good, actually. But yeah, just various stuff. They're based in Indiana, I think. Yeah, Bern, Indiana. So, might buy a couple of these. Alright, I came to the conclusion that I want to buy 4 of them, and I want to leave 3 of them behind. They're only $3.20 each. I mean, okay, there's 2 more there. Okay, so I want to leave 4 behind. These were sitting down there. I want to leave 5 behind. 5. I want to buy 4, or should I buy 6? I don't know. I really want to use these for mainly the car, so I could be able to close it, so nothing's like crawling in it. Because the ones I have right now, they have the big old holes on top, and I like to keep salt and pepper in the car, and I don't want things crawling into them. So I already have one of those at home. A salt, pepper. Okay, I'll buy 2 more. No, yes. I don't know. It's just really nice how they have the lids. That's mainly why I'm wanting them so bad. Okay, I'm going to just get those 4 and we'll see how that goes. Maybe next week I'll come back and see if they have, watch they'll all be gone. Then I'll be like, I wish I would have bought them all. Just hopefully they keep stocking these specific ones, because amazing deal. I mean, yeah, you get 4 ounces for $3.20. And this, you get, okay, 5.5 for $3.08. Okay, so you're spending a little less. I mean, you're getting a plastic. That's glass. So you're spending a little less and you're getting a little more, but this is glass. It's just nice to have. I don't know. Hopefully, I hope they keep selling these. And if they do keep selling them, hopefully they're all the black and not like all the white or anything. Apart from that, look what they have. They have spicy chili bacon jam, smoky barbecue bacon jam, flavored with real bacon. Now that would be interesting to try. $7.95 each. Huh. Mrs. Miller's homemade. So they make it local? They make it in Ohio. Fredericksburg, Ohio. I've never heard of it. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, they also have like bags of popcorn, and they even have these. I have one of them at home. I don't have this color. I think I have the normal color. I don't see it right now, but they're it's the actual what corn is, like popcorn is. It grows on this, so they sell them as is like that. So it's pretty cool. You just put it in the microwave and it'll pops off the cob right there. So yeah, I have one of these at home. I just haven't used it. I was going to do it for a video. I figured it'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, the kind I have at home is like normal colored. These are a weird color, even though it's like normal. It's natural. It says purple. All right, so yeah, like I said, I wanted to just get 4 of them for today. I'll leave 5 behind. I'll come back next week and see what they have left. Hopefully they have some though of the black top. Because even if they have all white, I don't want it because it just gets dingy and dusty and really fast, and I won't be storing them in the car. And then it'd be nice to store some in the house. But I'm not a big fan of like open top stuff like that and leaving it sitting and dust, and I'm not a big fan of that. There's some nice boots, but unfortunately they belong to Batman. Alright, we need to get going. I still want to run to Goodwill. It's already 11:50 just turned, so we need to get going. This right here is a really good vendor. This guy vends at Corbin Peddlers, One Man's Trash, LLC. He has a lot of pretty good stuff tucked away in here sometimes. Look for these sticker marking items half off. Huh. Have to definitely look into that. So just that color then, I guess. To be on the lookout for that. So far I'm not seeing anything though. So far. FAO Stores. Didn't they close that down in New York, or did they open it back? I thought they closed it down years ago, but I don't know if they opened it back up. Swivel to tablet. 64 activities. Provides over 60 fun games and activities. Okay, yeah, I see what they mean. Price needs batteries. That'd probably be pretty good for Presley for only $8. Play music. Huh. Yeah, Presley would probably like this. Learn her some things. Only $8. Not bad. Car multimedia. Don't know what this is. Access your smartphones, music and podcast. Yeah, I have an '08 Toyota Sienna, so this would be pretty nice to have. I don't have one of them fancy new cars with a touchscreen, and I'm okay with that. Hi, 8.1 touchscreen. So how's it work? 2K dash cam wireless. Oh, it has a dash cam. I wonder if the dash cam's decent. Probably not. How's it work then? DVR? Like, I wonder how something like that works. Have to definitely look into that. Have to definitely look into that. There you go, tagging gun. So you can tag your own colors at Goodwill for the discounted day. Just kidding, don't do that. Alright, I am back at the records. We'll do a quick look, see if they got the Buddy Holly. Probably not though. Kind of shot myself in the foot not getting those that day, but like I said, not made of money. I already got the Richie Valens that day. Really wish I would have got the Buddy Holly, but like I said, never did. Hey, Hank Jr. That's before his fall off the mountain. Always saying you're cheating hard on this one. Love Hank Jr. Eddie Rabbit. Man, there's just so many. Yeah, the Buddy Hollies, I left them up here. And there's 3 of them total. 2 of them were the same. One was just opened and one was brand new. And yeah, I think they're just gone. They're gone. Someone bought them. Mickey Gilly. Make the world go away. Yep, guys, don't think we're gonna see it. Womp womp womp. I mean, why would someone not buy Buddy Holly when you see it? Probably never find them again. They were like reproductions from like the 70s. But still, I kind of just don't even want to look through them no more. There's just so many of them. Probably better off looking from the side, honestly. Yeah, guys, I'm just staying in here. Someone done bought them. And then there's more on this side. Oh, boy. I'm just going to accept it as a loss. They even have an Elvis Presley new and used vinyl section just for Elvis. They got the one that I have. Well, I have a few Elvis. But my first Elvis ever, they had it last time I was here. It was the one with the green and pink cover, the font. Oh yeah, someone bought that. Mine's not even a reproduction. You can tell mine's old. Yeah, it's gone, someone bought it. It's the same as that puzzle over there I was looking at. Got some George Strait, Reba, Carrie Underwood, Toby Keith. And there's various ones. All kinds of records. Like I said, you can literally just get lost in this store. Just not physically lost. I mean like lost in just looking at everything. Oh, some more Tyler. I really like his one song, Feathered Indians. He won't perform it no more. But yeah, I really like, he's pretty good. I've grown to like him. More Zach Top. I have this one of him. I just don't have his debut or his new one. I do have this one. But no, Tyler Childers, he's not bad. Onita, I like that one. That's a good one. Eating Big, that's a really good one. I don't know if that's his new record or that might be his new record. The one over there. Oh, Pressure's On, Hank Jr. Oh God, that's tempting. Oh, that's tempting. Love Hank Jr. This is such a good record. Oh, Coalition, Band Coalition, Country Boy Can Survive, Tennessee Stud. All my rowdy friends have settled down. Oh man, love Hank Jr. And of course, got Dolly. I'm not going to go through all of them. Hey, Nirvana Unplugged. Yeah, Unplugged in New York. I'm not going to go through all of them, guys, but some more Nirvana. Just all kinds of them. Yeah, I think this is his new one. Yeah. Okay, no track list on the back, but I think this is his new one. Another thing about this vendor is they got a bunch of stuff on the wall. Some of it's not even for sale. Must be a big Eric Clapton fan. Has some autographed vinyls up there, and it says not for sale. And see, not for sale. Eric Clapton, some more, not for sale. Various stuff here, guys. More Eric Clapton, not for sale. Just while I'm here, might as well put these back since I'm not getting these ones. Still not a bad deal, but not getting these ones. Got that Johnny Cash. Only $7.99 for that. Not bad. Yep, I missed out on the Buddy Hollies. Damn shame. But my fault. Haven't been here in a while. Presley would really love that picture of Elvis. Love that. Obviously, I named my daughter Presley after Elvis Presley because big Elvis Presley fan I am. And ironically enough, I guess not really ironic, she really loves Elvis. Like, she calls him her boy. And I don't force her to listen to him or anything. She grew up listening to him. She's only 6 right now. She grew up listening to him, Dion and the Belmonts. I play all that stuff. And she really loves Elvis. Like I said, she says that's her boy. So she loves Elvis, so that's a good thing. I'm debating on this thing right here. I don't know. I'm looking at reviews on Amazon. I don't know. They're asking 35 bucks. On Amazon, it goes for like 75, 80. I just don't know if it'll be laggy and junk, or, I mean, it probably would be. I don't know. Kind of tempting. Well, just now coming out of there. Still a little bummed out about the Buddy Holly vinyls, but I was kind of expecting that anyway. Guess we can get to the car and I can show you guys what I got, even though you kind of already know. Yeah. It is definitely raining outside, which I already knew it was supposed to rain today. So let's just make this brief. I do want to go in Goodwill. I'm kind of running behind. It's already 12:34, and I wasn't even supposed to be in there that long. Most of the time was honestly at the DVDs. We didn't even go up that third row, but most of the time was spending them DVDs. But anyways, start off with DVDs. Dukes of Hazzard, had to get it. I know a lot of people hate this one, and I'm not saying I hated it, but I definitely didn't love it. The other one that they did, what was it called, The Beginning or something? There's one, and the General Lee was inside of a pond, and they dredged it out, pulled it out. I don't know, that one was really, really stupid. This one was, it was okay, in my opinion, but obviously you can't beat the True Duke Boys. John Schneider, Tom Wopat, you can't beat that. But it was okay. Trailer Park Boys, like I said, had to get it. Own the DVD. I own the Blu-ray at home. Ain't gonna hurt to get the DVD because, fuck Netflix. Because they just now acquired Warner Brothers, and apparently, I mentioned it briefly in there, and apparently that also ties in with like HBO. HBO is Curb Your Enthusiasm. Sopranos, I love Sopranos. So I imagine DVD releases for stuff like that is not going to be a thing anymore once Netflix is able to really put the hammer down. Netflix don't like doing DVDs because obviously they don't want you to own it. They want you to pay them every month to watch what you want to watch. So really annoys me still about Trailer Park Boys, how it's only on Netflix. I own most of the seasons on DVD. I bought them over time on eBay. They are very, very expensive. Very, very expensive. I have a few of these series, the movies on Blu-ray. Like I said, I got this one. Yeah, screw Netflix, seriously. And then Beautiful Ohio, I went ahead and got it. It just feels so light. It just feels like it ain't there. I was gonna say, I thought I checked them in there. I don't know. Michelle Trachtenberg, yeah, I really loved her in Euro Trip. I think she was in one movie, and was she in like an ice skating movie? Was it Disney back in the day? But I just mostly know, and she was in that cartoon growing up, Nickelodeon, I think it was. She was also in that one. She was much, much younger. But a favorite, all-time favorite, I love Euro Trip, love it. Rest in peace, Michelle Trachtenberg. I'm probably butchering her last name. She died, like I said, this year. I've never seen this one. Beautiful Ohio, like I said, when I saw it, I was like, I saw the side of it, I'm like, where? Ohio is mainly all flat, and it starts to get beautiful when you get closer, like in Ripley, Ohio, like when you're about to cross over into Kentucky, literally, right when you cross over the Ohio River, the mountains are right there in Kentucky. It's like, there's some mountainous areas in Ohio, I know there is, Portsmouth around that area, I know there is, but it starts getting beautiful, in my opinion, the mountains, the scenery, when you get to the southern tip of Ohio. So, I don't know. Flatness is nice for, snow, not to worry about freaking sliding off a cliff or anything. But yeah, I'll definitely check out this. I didn't even look it up or anything. I was like, oh, beautiful Ohio, I'll definitely look into it. So, we're not looking, I'm going to watch it. So, got that. Those are the movies. Of course, I already talked about, I got 4 of these. 4 of these right here. One of which is at home. Well, not one of which. I bought 4 of these in there. The one that I have that I bought from in Ohio a couple years ago with the, the lid, I have that at home. which it really should be in the car. The one I have in the car, I told you guys, I love this stuff. This stuff is so, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because it's so good though. You guys like my new little Stanley, look at this. You guys like my little Stanley little pouch here? I got Starburst in there. See that? Little pocket for Starburst. I think you're able to hold your phone, but I don't like my phone exposed like that, so I got some Starburst in there. Got it on Amazon for like 20 bucks, regular 40. I think they're regular price now, but love that thing. It has a little shoulder strap, and I use this thing quite a bit. But yeah, this is what I don't know if I got any more. This is what I seriously do love this stuff. I put it on potato chip. I know it's not healthy for me. I know it's not. Like, I don't put it on sick stuff like ice cream or anything. You know, or chocolate candy bars. One of them fell. But yeah, I got 4 of them. The one I have in here, which I'm going to replace it, obviously. Like, see that? Look at that. And apparently, Presley loves this stuff too. You get the one that fell. Presley apparently loves it. No, I know she loves it. Not apparently, she loves this stuff. One day when I wasn't looking, I don't mind it because I'm her parent, you know. I don't mind it. She licked the top of this. And I still use it, you know, whatever, but she licked the top of it. She obviously takes after me. She loves this stuff. Obviously, we put it on popcorn every night. Yes, that's what it's for. But this stuff, secret, guys, I was going to wait to tell you guys this when I was like doing some cooking in the car. Or cooking in the wood, you know, just cooking. This stuff is fantastic. It's butter, but in powder form. Oh, it's so amazing. Oh, it's so, ooh. I love this stuff. It is so good, guys. I'm telling you. But now I'm glad to be able to replace the one in the car that Presley licked with the one with the, I mean, she still can lick that, but love this stuff, guys. So, see what I mean, though? The dinginess and the expose, and yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. So now I can have a regular one in the car like that. I have one for salt and one for pepper. I did have a regular, I had 2 just like this with the open top, which I did not like. Had a salt and a pepper, and salt and pepper. I have no idea where they went. I had them in the car somewhere. Okay, here's the pepper. The salt, I don't know where the salt is. Here's the pepper one. Like I said, exposed top, guys. Pepper. Like, it's all exposed, dust and stuff. I know some people will be thinking, oh, what a wimp, you know, blah, blah, blah. No, listen. I don't want damn dust in my pepper. So, yeah, I don't know where the salt one is. I have no idea. I don't know where it is. I don't recall taking it out of the car. Maybe I did at some point. I don't know. Maybe we ran out of salt at one point. I don't know. Point is, I want to have 3 of these bad boys with the lids, having all my stuff covered. Not have to worry about freaking dust and everything getting in. And last, I would say, but not least, but it is the last thing. I went ahead and did it, guys. 35 bucks, but I mean, I opened it when I was in there because I'm like, I'm not about to get scammed. I'm not about to get scammed. That exact vendor, I'm not trying to put this guy on the spot or anything. That exact vendor, I bought something from there. And I'm not sitting saying like, oh, he's shit. I'm not saying that. I bought something from there for $5 one time. And I was going to do a video on it. Video never became a thing because it was broke. It was now it's pretty lazy. It's a lazy item. But I bought it because I was like, oh, that'd be so good for a video. It was a sunflower seed desheller. Sunflower seed desheller. So you take sunflower seeds and you pop it in it, and they'll it'll deshell it. I'm like, that'd be so good for a video. Spent $5 on the thing. Had a USB Type C in the back where you could plug it in. I tried plugging it in, plugging in the wall. The cord worked and everything because I had my own key. It didn't come with a cable or anything. This thing would not work at all. I don't think it had a battery to charge it because it was really lightweight. I think the guy got it from Wish or whatever. He got it somehow. Okay, I think the original thing came from Wish because there's Japanese right on it, which I have nothing against that. But yeah, the thing was broke, and I'm like, damn, that was months ago. That's probably 6, 7. It was quite a while ago. I was going to do a video, but it never became a thing because, well, it was broke. Anyways, yeah, I got it, guys. $35. I'll show you guys my dash right now. I'm fine with just the simplicity. So this is my dash I have. Like I said, I said I'm fine with simplicity, but I want to get one of the, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool how it has the front camera, which I'm not saying it's going to be the best, and it also has the rear backup camera, and I think that'd be pretty cool to have. So yeah, that's what I have now. No screen or anything. I've never had a car that had a screen, and I'm completely okay with that. I don't need no fancy, and I'm glad that I don't have no stupid, you know, push to start. I can actually put my key in the ignition, and so I'm okay without that stuff. But I think the screen would be pretty cool to be able to just sit down and watch videos or, you know, whatever on that. And I don't know, I feel like it'd be pretty cool. Like I said I love simplicity, and people might see this and say, well, that's not simple. Listen, I'm not saying that, but this won't be a video of me setting it up because I want to set it up when I'm waiting on Presley to come out of school. I'm about to go in Goodwill now. I really want to get going. Like I said, I'm running on time, guys, 12:45. I'm usually in Goodwill for like an hour, a little over an hour. So I really got to get going and wrap this up. But I picked this up. It was $35. That's what it said. Like I said, I opened it up in there because I don't care. I want to make sure I'm not going to get screwed over, you know. I want to make sure it has everything that I'm going to need for it. And it does. It seems to. It has the cord for like the backup camera. You never know. Maybe it even has a little SD card. You never know. I may need this someday. Like maybe someday, and I'm not saying the camera's all, you know, amazing. Maybe someday it could come in handy. Hey, you can see you guys. Maybe someday it would come in handy, and I don't know. Maybe I'll add some little footage at the end of it set up. I'll just show it briefly. But yeah, maybe someday the little camera on the back here, this would be the front one. And then you connect a cable, you run the wire all in the back. Maybe someday it would come in handy. Who knows? Because there's some stupid drivers here in Kentucky. Like, very, very stupid drivers. I noticed that when I moved here. Like, I thought Ohio was bad. I'm going to piss a lot of people off if they see my videos from, they live here in Kentucky. There's some stupid ass drivers here. Let's just be real. They don't know how to use turn signal. And that ain't even just it. I know that can be everywhere. There's just some terrible drivers here, and I don't want no one to pull out in front of me and hit me or anything, or, you know, anything really, you know? Anything. It'd be nice to have it, you know. That's a pretty big screen. I'm looking at it right now. It said 8.1 inch. That thing's pretty big. Damn, I don't have it set up yet, but look at this, guys. Like, check that out. There's my hand there, and it's supposed to, like, I got my I guess it'll probably be set up. I don't know, okay? That's pretty big. Like, there's a hat next to that, and yeah, you like that hat? I found this hat at Goodwill. I like it. It says "Howdy, darling." I don't know. I liked it. It was like $2 at Goodwill in Corbin. God, I don't know. I'm gonna get this thing. I'm gonna go in Goodwill first, and then I hope it works. You know what? Let's just plug it in right now, and hopefully it'll work. In order for my cigarette lighter to work, my cigarette plug, I need to have it like the car started. So, shut up. So this is what I currently. Damn it. This is what I currently use, and it works good. This is like the ROAV, it's Bluetooth. Like, no, it's fine. I'm not going to get rid of this thing. I love this thing. It's my little Bluetooth transmitter because my car just has aux. And aux is, does this car have aux? I don't know if this car actually has aux. It should, I don't know. My 2008 Yaris had aux. Yeah, I imagine this has aux. Yeah, it does. Okay, it has aux right there. Aux is okay. I just prefer Bluetooth, you know, the wires. And I know there's going to be wires coming down. And yeah, okay. This thing, it works fine. Car's a freaking mess right now. But the light came on that, so that's good. And then I guess we just plug it in. Oh, it's USB Type-C. Oh, I love that. Okay. There's a power button on top. Oh! I don't think I even had to press the power button. I think it just came on. So there it is. Oh, no memory card. Oh, well, I do got one, my friend. It came in here. Right here. I don't know how many gigs. 32 gigs. Hopefully I don't put this in wrong. Oh, shit. I thought it got stuck at first because that went pretty far. That went really far, but I guess it was not stuck. Wow, that really goes in there. Usually SD cards will, I guess they really don't want you to bump. Okay, I'm fine with that, but wow. Switch to AirPlay mode. See, I don't know what AirPlay mode is. I use an Android. I don't care to use damn iPhone. Never will use iPhone. I don't care about iPhone. So AirPlay, isn't that iPhone? Damn, that touch actually wasn't that bad. Okay, yeah, Android Auto, yes. So I need to do Bluetooth. Well, there it is, the F800 right there. I kind of want to rename it though. Let's call it like TRTV, the Richie TV. We'll name it like the Richie TV. The touch actually is not bad on this thing, guys. We'll name it the Richie TV. So it should come up on Bluetooth. I swear, guys, this was not supposed to be like a review of this thing. My camera's dying. I have one, but I gotta swap my battery out. Alright, well, there we have it. The Richie TV right there. Go ahead and click on that. I had to swap my battery out because I ran through 2 freaking batteries mostly in that store. A lot of it was just keeping it just idle. Come on, connect. A lot of it was just keeping my camera basically just like on idle, not really like filming. It better not do this to me. I heard people having issues connecting their Androids. Okay, yes, pair. There's the Amazon listing I was looking at for it. There it is if you're interested in it. $74.99 was $99.99. 4.9 stars. I mean, most of the reviews could be fake. Allow messages? Sure, yes. Hopefully... I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works. Oh, there I am right now. Oh, my YouTube music is about to pop up. So if I pull up YouTube music, yeah. Oh, there it is. There's my Sabrina, my girl. Oh, my. Okay, why ain't it coming through the... Oh, do I got to run the aux? Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense because the car don't have Bluetooth. Oh, damn it. Does it have the aux? Am I missing the damn aux? Are you kidding me? I think it was supposed to have the aux, but I think the aux was actually missing. Damn it! Ah! Now I need an aux cable. Fucker! Has this thing in it. Damn box. I get it. The guy tapes it so no one can like steal anything. Here's the backup camera. You like connect it into that big old wire and damn it, that really chaps my ass. Chaps it, burns it, does it all. Damn it! Missing the freaking aux, which I mean, there's nothing that's special about them. Hell, I might find one in Goodwill. I got some at home, so I don't really want to have to buy one. Damn it, I was really hoping to be able to... Whatever, it works, guys. That's that. What matters the most is that it does work. The touch is... The touch is okay. It ain't bad. It's kind of responsive. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that set up then. The touch, like it does okay. It does okay swapping songs. Like, it ain't bad. But yeah, I really got to get that aux cable then. It was supposed to come with one, I think. I think it was, but you know how it is. I'm just glad I got the basics that I really need. I don't know if I'm missing anything specific on that. That's it, guys. This was not supposed to be a review. So far, it's pretty cool. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed coming to the London Vendors Market. It's not the Vendors Mall, it's the Vendors Market right here in London, Kentucky. Found a bunch of DVDs. Well, saw a bunch of DVDs, went through them, picked up 3. I don't know, it's a pretty great place. I figured I'd give you guys a first time like POV view shot, point of view on this thing. I love this thing. This thing I got on Amazon like a month or so ago. I love this thing. Really, really, really nice to have. So, that's going to wrap it up for this one. I will catch you guys in the next video. Actually, you know what? I was playing around with it a little more, and this is like a little Easter egg if you stayed this long. I want to see if I can connect it to this. It's going to get loud. I want to see if I can connect it to the Bluetooth. Like, my phone is connected to this right now. I'm wondering if I can connect that to this and play it through that. It's just going to be kind of annoying, that aux. It is what it is if I have to do it, but it's really annoying. All right, so I got it figured out. I know I said I want to go in Goodwill. It's 101 right now, but I got it figured out. I don't have to go buy an aux cable. I'm glad I figured this out just in case if I found one in Goodwill, I wouldn't be like, oh, I want to get one now to see if it'll work and buy that. No. So it's pretty, this thing is actually pretty cool, guys. Okay, so there's a speaker function. So let's go ahead and play my music. My music is playing. It's just Busy Woman, Sabrina Carpenter. There's a speaker. This thing has a speaker. So you can click that. It's going to be pretty loud. Okay, so I don't want to get copyrighted. So, okay, so there's an actual speaker. You can do that. That's pretty cool. You can do that. But there's an FM function. There's also aux right there. But there's a CarPlay Auto, which I don't really know what that does. But there's an FM function, which I already use for my ROAV. I use, it's on 90.9. So I believe I can switch this over to 90.9 maybe. Oh, that's pretty cool. The little slider it has. Okay, if I turn it up, maybe it'll play? No? Maybe turn my ROAV off. There it goes. Man, so I don't even need to use this thing anymore. Man, like I'm going to keep this. I love this thing. Damn, oh man, I'm so happy I got this thing. I love this thing. I swear this ain't sponsored, guys. I just found this at the freaking flea market. Love this thing. I love that. I love that so much. Man, I'm like giddy. I'm really happy. All right, guys, don't gotta get an aux cable. I will for real this time catch you. I'm sure there's gonna be some pretty cool stuff I want to find out this thing. Maybe we'll do a whole video on this thing. I'm loving this thing, guys. Seriously. I'll catch you guys in the next video.